Hi all, my name is Oksana. I'm an app growth consultant focusing on organic growth, ASO, ASA, and funnel optimization. Today's video is a continuation within a series of videos where I am talking about seasonal marketing for apps. So we are over with Halloween, and the next holiday coming is Thanksgiving, which is in the end of November. It's November 27th, as far as I remember this year. And today we will be talking about how to prepare your app for Thanksgiving. I like to say always that seasonal marketing is not for everyone, and it doesn't mean that if there are certain holidays you must follow them. But hopefully with the knowledge you get and with the information you get, you can have a decision whether this holiday is for your app or no. So Thanksgiving is not that popular among app marketers. If we compare it to Christmas or even Halloween, I think there are a couple of reasons for that. First of all, Thanksgiving is still primarily celebrated in the US, and by Americans. If Halloween spread out, Christmas is also a very popular holiday across the world. Thanksgiving is still celebrated mainly in the US. So if you are focusing on the US, then you can look into that holiday. Another reason I think is that usually with the seasonal app marketing, you would like the visibility of your app to increase, but I don't think that's the case for Thanksgiving, because there are not that many search terms related to this holiday, and the search popularity or search volume of the existing terms is not that high. Let's look at the data to understand when is the right time to prepare your app for the holiday. This is a screenshot from an ASO tool called AppFollow, and it shows us search volume for the term Thanksgiving. This is the data from the last year, and you can see that in 2024, we can see the spike over here, right? Starting from the beginning or even like the end of October, the popularity of the term started growing, and it reached almost, I would say, 35 by the end of November and December. So this is actually a good time right now to already start your seasonal app marketing activities. So what is it that you can do for your app? We are usually working with several parameters. We can work with our keyword metadata and update title, short description or subtitle, and full description. We can launch in-app events in App Store or promotional content in Google Play. We can update our icon. We can work with screenshots and videos, and we can also update our text elements such as promo text and full description. Now, if we talk about keyword metadata, what are these keywords that we should work with? You could see that right now the search popularity of term Thanksgiving is 5, so it is not high, but we know that it will keep growing. But this is quite a general term. It can be about anything, and we don't know what is it that the users are looking for when they are typing in Thanksgiving. So if you have no idea about other search terms that you can use, usually ASO tools give you some ideas about the search terms that could become popular, and this is again a screenshot from AppFollow. By each keyword you will see a tab that says ideas, and when you tap on that icon, you will see some suggestions for the Thanksgiving word Thanksgiving for the United States. I think that most of the good ASO tools have that feature. It might be located somewhere in a different place, but usually all of them will give you some keyword ideas and suggestions regarding this. Where exactly you want to put that term depends on your app, right? It can be a keyword field for the on the App Store. It can be full description in your Google playlist, and that's, yeah, up to you to decide. Um, the next thing we will be talking about is in-app events or promotional content, and I think that nowadays it's the easiest way to stay relevant to the current season. Yeah, you don't need to change your icon, you don't need to change your screenshot, but you can launch an in-app event or promotional content for Google Play, and you will have a visual that is related to this season. And here I will be showing you a couple of examples of apps from different categories, and maybe this will give you, some ideas for inspiration for your own app. So I'm starting with the language learning apps, and this one is Lingo Deer, and this is the in-app event that they were running last year. It was about, learning gratitude words, how to say thank you in 19 languages. That's one example. Another example is an app called Drops. So they launched a challenge also last year. Now, this app is called Fasting Weight Loss and Fasting. I think a lot of people know about it. So I think that Thanksgiving would be a good option for, this weight loss apps, recipe apps, meal planning, because you need to cook dinner, yeah, for the holiday. So that could be highlighted on the in-app event. This in-app event was also launched last year. Now, you know that the duration of the in-app event can be up to 30 days. I usually like to run them a little bit longer, for at least 3 days. 2 weeks. This in-app event was running short. It was running only for 3 days because it was, a 3-day Thanksgiving plan. This app is called Design Home, house makeover. So apps that deal with home design, landscape design, backyard renovations. I think Thanksgiving is also a good opportunity to run seasonal activities for them. This one is called Me Plus. Yeah, it's a daily routine app, and they were running this in-app event. They were running last year. Very nice, warm visuals. Thanks to Me Challenge, they ran a special event for Thanksgiving. Another one is daily affirmations. I think also a good category of apps that can benefit from this holiday special event, affirmations for gratitude. And this was the event that they were running last year. This app, Uptime Get Smarter, stand out. It's a micro learning app. Yeah, here they were also communicating the art of gratitude, discover how to honor the holiday every day. So that's also some content, that they have inside the app and that is relevant during this season. And what you need to understand about the apps is that the in-app events is that you don't necessarily need to launch anything new for the holiday. Yeah, you can communicate the features that have always existed in your app, or the content that is always running in your app, but at this specific time period or during this holiday it is very relevant, and that's why you decide to communicate it. Now, this I found it very interesting because the visuals are very different, from everything that we see regarding Thanksgiving. This app is called Daily Art, and here we are seeing Thanksgiving in art. It's a turkey, but looks very, very differently. With this app, I would like to show you, a more holistic approach. So this app called Ibotta, Save and Earn Cashback. Last year, they had marketing a holistic seasonal makeover of their app. Yes, so it was not only in-app event they were running, but this is because this seasonal holiday is very, relevant to their app. They are very much focused on the US market. Yeah, so here they were changing the icon, they were changing their screenshots. You can see that this was before and this one is after. Also, what they were doing is they changed the part of their description and included Thanksgiving, and they of course ran an in-app event, in November. Now, as I said, that I think that not a lot of apps use this season and this holiday to market compared to other holidays, and I thought that when I looked at different apps from different categories, I didn't see a lot of, them and a lot of examples of using this holiday. So here I'm just giving some my own ideas and about which kind of apps could run in-app events or seasonal app marketing activities for Thanksgiving. It could be micro learning reading apps that can communicate that within this season you can learn about gratitude, how to be grateful, how to say thanks. Video movie streaming apps and services, I'm sure they would have videos or movies about emotions, about kindness, things like that. Family organizers and calendars. Thanksgiving is a big family holiday. There is a lot of planning put into it. So, yeah, a family organizer app could definitely use that. Kids apps teaching about social and emotional skills, about how to deal with emotions, and about kindness, things like that. Recipe meal planning, very obvious, right? Route planners, I thought that most of the times you don't live close to your family and you would need to travel somewhere, so route planners can actually communicate that they can help you planning your trip better. The same goes to travel and flight apps. Beauty and skincare apps, so how to prepare yourself for the holiday and glow up during dinner, and then how to recover from the holiday and all the guests visiting. Self-care and self-love, meditation and breathing apps. So these are just some of my ideas about which apps could benefit from this seasonal event. That was all for today. Share in the comments if you have any questions, or maybe if you have seen any other good examples about how apps run seasonal marketing activities for Thanksgiving. Subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more about organic app growth. At the next video, I will be preparing about Black Friday, which is a bigger event. So, yeah, thank you for watching and take care.